No way. This is my bill? I wish we still lived in the barter days. I give you a goat, you give me Wi-Fi?
Our hero, crushed by his phone bill, accidentally travels back 20,000 years to a world where money doesn't exist. But things weren't as simple as he thought. 20,000 years ago, humans didn't need money. Populations were small. Needs were simple. Production was limited. Value existed, but money didn't. Back then, trading looked like this: my grain, your fur. But here's the catch. Not everyone wanted what the other had.
Bro, I got a Netflix password?
Huh? Meat?
Imagine this. A has salt, B has leather, C has fish. But A doesn't want fish, and C doesn't want leather. Boom! The first trade crisis in history. To fix this, the three-way barter system was born. A gives salt to B gives leather to C, and C gives fish to A. It worked, but things got messy. Barter networks were turning into chaos.
Who's keeping track of this Excel sheet?
Huh?
Then came the agricultural revolution, around 11,000 BCE. Humans domesticated grains and settled in villages. And here's where the game changed. Suddenly, there were surpluses, more food than anyone could eat. And surplus meant power. The more grain you had, the more influence you held. Back then, wealth wasn't measured in gold. It was measured in how full your storage was. But barter alone wasn't enough anymore. Everyone needed different things, and trade was getting complicated. Then, the Sumerians made history. They created the world's first standard value for trade. Their choice? Barley. Barley became the first form of money. Now, the math was simple. 1 sack of barley equals 2 goats. 3 sacks equals 1 spear. And here's where it gets fascinating. In ancient Mesopotamia, temples became the world's first barter banks. People brought their surplus grain, meat, and goods, and in return, they took what they needed. But this wasn't just trade. It was trust. It was culture. It was survival. In many societies, barter wasn't business. It was a ritual. Exchanging goods could seal friendships, form alliances, or even make peace. Some tribes used what we now call silent trade. 2 groups left their goods on the ground, walked away without a word, and later returned to see if the exchange was accepted. A system built entirely on trust. But wait, did you think barter disappeared? Think again. In 2024, the world's still bartering, but now it's on a global scale. Facing US sanctions, Russia and Pakistan revived an ancient system. Pakistan sent tons of chickpeas and lentils. In return, Russia shipped back oranges, potatoes, and apples. 20,000 years later, barter is still alive. But today, it's a weapon of global strategy. Barter was humanity's first economic language. But as populations grew, as goods diversified, the system began to crack. People needed a universal, portable symbol of value. Barley gave way to silver, silver gave way to gold, and gold gave birth to the very first metal coins. The moment that changed human destiny is waiting for you in the next episode. From trading goats for grain, the story of money has only just begun.